In this episode, we lose our NavTech backstay tensioner.
We had some fun swimming from the boat.
And we arrived to La Paz on Baja, Mexico.
So a girl from Argentina
And a guy from the States.
met climbing in the Andes.
Such just was their fate.
Now a Colorado family
Soon an idea grew.
to start a new adventure.
Where the kids are known as crew.
Here are their lessons.
Learn along the way.
On board their trusty sailboat.
Her name is Easy Day.
Before leaving La Cruz, Teddy came down with a chest cold, so we paid a visit to the local doctor to get some medicine.
Hey, Cathy just got here to Puerto Vallarta.
Hi.
And I brought her on the public transportation bus.
Which is okay.
Thanks for coming, Cathy.
Thanks for having me.
Cathy's orientation brief started with the most important topic: how to use the saltwater toilets.
Morning.
Morning!
We're leaving La Cruz de Guanacaste. Captain, where are we going?
We're going to Jaltemba today,
Oh,
where we hope to have some clear water and some beautiful swimming.
yeah.
Oh yes, can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait.
Jump in the
That is
ocean.
what we're
Oh my
hoping
God.
for, yeah.
Yep.
So it's probably about 30 miles, so we're thinking we'll kind of go slow and maybe take about 5 to 6 hours, we'll see.
Cool.
Several months earlier in Ventura, Adam had most of our hydraulic systems rebuilt, but unfortunately the backstay tensioner was not one of them.
NavTech backstay tensioner, it burst a seal and it shot hydraulic oil kind of all over the place, and I just allowed release the pressure inside the cylinder, and so that extended it. And then what we just did in the interim, we're just going to use it like a regular backstay, and I'm not going to tension it. And so we tighten these up and then put the pins back in. So now we still have enough bend in the mast, and it should be fine. But I'm going to try to find a hydraulic repair person in La Paz, because I have a rebuild kit on board, and so I could try it myself, but I know some of these take a lot of nitrogen, so pretty high pressure in nitrogen, and I want to be sure that I don't screw anything up. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed in La Paz.
Later that day, we arrived in Jaltemba, where we met up with friends from Colorado the following morning.
All right, here we are in Jaltemba. We got everybody here, and we got Mark and Sam from back in Colorado Springs. So we are super psyched to link up with them here at the anchorage, and we're gonna go get some lunch. So here, they came halfway around the world to see us, so we're pretty stoked to share a meal with them.
Only 8 nautical miles north is another beautiful anchorage named Chacala.
Here we had some fun swimming from the boat.
Although it was just an overnight before heading north again, we really like this location.
Go, Teddy!
Easy Day is on its way to Mazatlan. We left Chacala a little bit ago, and we are flying the Spinnaker, and we have sort of a jungle behind us on the coast. Lots of palms. Looks really tropical, and it's really pretty. Well, we were just filming that really cool tree that we just shown, and we lost our ground.
Oh shit.
Down in the Sea of Cortez. down at the bottom of the Sea of Cortez. That's pretty sad.
Bigger fishing boat in the water.
What is Daddy doing?
Hopping our way up the coast, Adam thought he would get his first shot at pelagic spear fishing. But we decided not to harvest any. Jack Crevalle's just aren't as good as tuna, wahoo, or mahi. Despite trying to stay further offshore, we still had to keep on the lookout for long hook lines that could catch in our propeller.
Wait, didn't it go down?
Yes.
Didn't it go down?
Well, I still. No, I still. Wait, I think I still see it.
We entered the Mazatlan commercial harbor at night, where we anchored, and the following day we had an amazing hike overlooking the harbor.
Okay, we're about to go up the big hill. We're all ready. We're gonna go up and check out the glass bridge, I think.
Oh, what's that?
He would ride his bike because you can do it.
So we
Just
just came.
You're just looking straight down at your course, and you got a sailboat mast coming at you. The next day held a close encounter.
My heart.
What just
Oh my
happened, babe?
God.
In Mazatlan, they have parasailers, and this guy in this boat right behind us, in his infinite wisdom, decides he's gonna pull a parasailer right in front of us,
Which is
and he's
almost.
gonna try and make it. And so when he speeds up, the parasail line comes down, and literally he cuts it right in front of us, and the line is so low that it's going to clip our mast. And so I had to immediately turn the boat around so that these parasailers who are up in the air didn't get clipped by our mast.
You know, I'm worried he's going to come around twice. Oh no, he's pulling in. Right, okay, sorry. I edited yours just because I'm a bit on alert now. I don't know if he's going to come around again. That was nuts.
It's just unbelievable. Like, it,
That was so
literally,
unsafe.
we would have had a parasailers catch on our mast.
Thanks so much, Cathy, for paying attention.
I mean, I was just observing, and then I saw the boat in front of us,
Yeah, you're like, where's
and I
the?
was like, what is he doing? What does he think he's doing?
He's landing now. Yeah.
And he gives a little wave like, oh yeah, there you are. But like,
Yeah, so we left Mazatlan this morning around 4 a.m. We initially worked our way up the coast about 50 miles up the north coast of the mainland Mexico before turning west towards Baja California. That's because with the wind direction, the way that everything's kind of coming down the Sea of Cortez, in order to be able to make it across, you're going to be close hauled with the sails in tight all the way across, and so we wanted to be able to make it up the coast of Baja without losing too much headway. Right now we were originally pointed for Los Muertos, and now we're pointing closer to Los Frailes, and so that's kind of closer to Cabo than we would like, but we'll just have to see how the currents and the wind direction shake out over the next 24 hours. So here we are, close hauled, crossing the Sea of Cortez.
When setting out, the passage back to Baja was almost trouble-free. We completed the crossing in 36 hours, but we did have to use the engine 59% of the time since there was so much upwind sailing. The only challenge we had to sort out was our anchor began to come loose with all of the bashing, so we had to hove to in order to tighten it up.
We're in hove 2 right now. Fixing the anchor. It's too loose.
Yeah. There you go.
Our Baja destination was ultimately Los Muertos, on the eastern tip of Baja. That evening we enjoyed an amazing dinner at a restaurant named 1535, situated on the east side of the bay with a view of Easy Day.
The water was crystal clear, and we ended up sticking around for 2 days since it was such a treat. We had a great day on the beach here in Ensenada de Muertos. The water is crystal clear, and we're going back to the boat. After resting up following the passage, we were ready for the day's sail to La Paz. The Suralvo Channel typically has high winds in the afternoon, so we time our passage to account for favorable winds and currents. Soon, we were in familiar waters again.
All right, kind of a big moment right now. We are motoring into La Paz Harbor. Daniela's right here. And this is a big moment for us because we were here over a year ago, and that's when we decided we were going to start cruising as a family. And so now we're cruising back into the same area where we rented a bareboat and took our family cruising for the first time. Teddy's hungry. But yeah, so we're about to enter La Paz Harbor. We're going to anchor up tonight next to downtown, and we're going to show our friend Cathy around and get some repair projects done, among some other things. So
yeah, we're looking forward to go back to La Paz. It's special.
It's a special place for us. Teddy, you hungry? Mm-hmm. Cool.
And that right there, as we enter through the channel at La Paz, it's a shoal. It's super shallow. And we're following the channel here between the red and the green buoys, and the depth is not much. It's only 15 feet. We gotta be really careful is driving the boat, and yeah, those are birds on sand right next to the channel. After a long, shallow entrance to the bay, we enjoyed a calm anchorage full of sailboats.
Remnants of the 2023 Hurricane Norma can still be seen in the anchorage. It was reported that 50 boats were lost in this storm. Several still remain to be cleaned up.
We just arrived to the dinghy dock in Marina La Paz, and we're gonna go check out the town for the second time. As soon as we stepped ashore, it was clear the cruising community was very organized. Club Cruceros offers a book and movie loan program and routinely hosts events for cruisers. Plus, they host a daily cruisers net on Channel 22A at 8 a.m. Monday through Saturday, so we quickly got our bearings.
That night, we made sure to feast on some amazing food
Bienvenidos
at
a La
Super
Paz.
Burros to celebrate our arrival.
Out of all the cities in Mexico we have visited so far, La Paz is our favorite. The Malecon, or boardwalk, is very clean, and you always feel safe taking a stroll past all the sculptures. Each Thursday, a farmer's market is hosted just off the beach with many unique items. The city's long history can be observed after a short walk to the 19th century cathedral. We were so grateful to have Cathy aboard for the trip north from La Cruz and across the Sea of Cortez. La Paz was where we had to say goodbye so she could fly back to San Diego. Thank you for all your help, Cathy.
I want to go too.
Oh, you can come and visit me anytime, Teddy.
Danielle took the boys to a local marine mammal museum, while I opted to repair the Navtech backstay myself. I will be posting a separate video covering that rebuild.
It had been a couple of months since we had slept on dry land, so we jumped at the chance to book a night at a hotel downtown. So we just checked in a Hotel Blue in La Paz to take a little break from the boat, and we choose the hottest day of the week to enjoy the pool. And it has a great view. We can actually see it easy day. And we're enjoying the refreshing pool here. Teddy's mostly still swimming. Very refreshing, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Refreshing pool. Very.
It's a very refreshing pool. So, enjoying ourselves here, and a beautiful day.
That's it for now. Stay tuned to see our travels in the beautiful islands of the Sea of Cortez.